We are asked to find the value of x plus y, or value of x plus y, if x plus y, x plus xy plus y equals to 54 and x, y are positive integers. So for us to solve this, already we have variables, two variables, that is x and y. So let us try and see how we can factor out x and y, or split it. So we're going to have here x plus xy plus y equals to 54. So let us see how we can split this. So for us to split this, we can have something like this. X is common, so we can factor out x here. 1 plus y again equals to 54. That is what we have there. Now we got the factor 1 plus y now. So, and y is not also, we don't have a factor here. So for us to do that, we can add, let us add 1 to both sides. Now for us to have the next value, factor 1 plus y. So we're going to have x, open bracket, 1 plus y plus y plus 1 equals to 54 plus 1. So if that be the case, now nothing has changed. So since nothing has changed, what are we going to have now? We're going to have x, open bracket, 1 plus y plus 1, open bracket, 1 y plus 1 equals to 55. So if we factor out now, if we factor out what is common, we're going to have x plus 1, pick one of the bracket here that is common here, y plus 1 equals to 55. So if that be the case now, we already know that x and y are positive integers. Then what will x plus 1 and y plus 1 be? So since x and y are positive integers, x, y will surely be greater than or equal to 1. So if that be the case now, this means that if we have x plus 1, y plus 1 equals to 55, this, since 1 is added to it, this value will be greater than or equals to 2, then this one will be greater than or equals to 2, since 1 is added to it. So if that be the case now, because 1 is added to it now, we can find the factors of 55. Factors of 55 here. Let's see how we can produce the factors of 55 here. 1 times 55 is 55. 55 times 1 is 55. Then 11 times 55 is 55. 11 times 5 is 55. Then we also have 5 times 11 as 55. 5 times 11 is also 55. 5 times 11 is also 55. So what are we going to have now? Since we have that, now this value might not work because this bracket must be greater than 1. So since it might not give us what we want now, we are going to have two separate points now. We're going to have two separate variable things now. That is, we're going to have the first one, x plus 1. X plus 1 equals to 11. We're going to have y plus 1 equals to 5, because we are using 11 times 5, which will go. Now, the second one, we also have something like this, x plus 1 equals to 5, or y plus 1 equals to 11. So that is what we are going to have now. But we know we're asked to find x plus y. The original question said we should find x plus y, is what we don't know. So for us to find x plus y, we can add 2 to both sides. So if we add 2 to both sides, we're going to have x plus 1 here plus y plus 1 plus 2. It has not changed anything. Nothing has changed. So since nothing has changed there, it therefore means that we are going to have the result will become x plus 1. From what we got, x plus 1 is 11 here, plus y plus 1 is 5, then minus 2. You subtract a minus 2 here, so everything will give us 16 minus 2, which is equals to 14. That is what we have. Or x plus y again, which we got x plus 1, y plus 1. We use the second condition now. X plus 1 is 5, plus y plus 1 is 11. Then minus, here we got minus 2. Minus 2 become, this is 16 minus 2, and the answer is 14. So it therefore means that x plus y generally is equals to 14. This got this we got 5. So that's what we got 14 here. And we tested for the second condition, we also have 14. That is what we have. Thank you for watching, and do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.